Hey, what's up guys? Chris McCarthy here with Garage Gym Warrior, and this is your workout of the day. Now before we get started into today's workout, do me a favor and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of these daily workouts. All right guys, how this is going to work is first off, I'm gonna go over the workout, I'm gonna describe the movements, and I'm gonna go over all the movements so you make sure that you're using proper form and technique on those. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna queue up a full follow along workout video of this actual workout so you can get started working along with me right away. However, if you want to skip all of the instruction and skip all the movements and go right into this workout, I've linked up the area in this video when the full follow along begins down in the description, so you can scroll down, click on that, and you can start this workout right now if that's what you prefer. But for those of you who are still here and want to go over all the movements and learn about the workout, this workout is going to be 4 rounds. We're going to start off with 30 seconds of Dumbbell Renegade Rows. We are then going to go into 30 seconds of overhead lunges with a dumbbell on the right leg. Then we're going to go into 30 seconds of overhead lunges on the left leg. And then we're going to go into 30 seconds of seated in and outs, really working the core, really working those abs. We're then going to rest for 1 minute, and that completes 1 round. And like I said, we're going to go over do a total of 4 rounds today. It starts off, like I said, 30 seconds of Renegade Rows. So we're going to need 2 dumbbells for this. And basically a Renegade Row is 3 different movements. It's a push-up, and then it's a row on the right and a row on the left side. So we're gonna start in a plank position, and we want those dumbbells about shoulder width apart. And we're gonna get back into a classic plank position, just like you're getting ready to do a push-up. From here though, we wanna make sure our shoulders and elbows are in line with our wrists, so a nice straight up and down line here. We don't wanna be back behind the dumbbells or over the top of those dumbbells. And if you were doing a standard push-up, you'd be in this plank position, engaging that core, making sure your hips aren't sagging down or piking up, and your feet would be close together. I want you to widen your stance here, because what's gonna happen is we're gonna have to row on the left and the right side, and we're gonna have to shift our weight a little bit from side to side to pull the weight off of the side that we're rowing for. So I want you to go into a wider stance here. So a Renegade Row is down into a push-up position, keeping those elbows in close to my sides, press out of that. From here, I'm gonna shift my weight to the left side. I'm gonna take the right dumbbell, row it back to my right hip, back down. Now I'm gonna shift over to my right side, row the left dumbbell to my left hip. So down, push up, row, shift, row. Down, push up, row, and row. So you're gonna go ahead and do 30 seconds of those Dumbbell Renegade Rows. Then we're gonna go into 30 seconds of overhead lunges on our right side. So we just need 1 dumbbell for this. And if you are lunging forward with your right leg, you're keeping the right dumbbell up in the air. So just like that. So basically we want to get this dumbbell first off up overhead. A couple ways you can do that depending on the weight of the dumbbell. If you're going light, you can just kind of squat down, pick it up, put it up into place. If you're going heavier on that dumbbell, you can clean it up into the front rack position and then push press it up overhead. Now you can also snatch it if you want. So from this position, you can snatch it up overhead and get into that position. So once you have this dumbbell up in this overhead position, you want to make sure everything is stacked nicely. So straight up and down. Your wrist, shoulder, everything, elbow is all in a line, and keeping that bicep close to your ear. We don't want your arm moving a lot around over here, so keep that bicep close to the ear. Also, right in line with the rest of your body. We don't want it swinging forward and backwards. So lock it up into place, really squeeze that tricep, engage the lats, squeeze that bicep, and you're just gonna lunge forward with your right leg, and then you're gonna, till that back knee just barely touches the ground, and then stand fully upright. So lunge, and you're just gonna lunge just like this for 30 seconds. Gonna wanna keep that dumbbell pretty light on these because got 30 seconds to go, and that dumbbell is up over your head for that entire 30 seconds, really time under tension there. So make sure you're going light enough on those. Also, when you're lunging forward, a couple things I wanna go over with you is when you lunge forward, make sure you are stepping far enough out and you're not short stepping it. You wanna step far enough out so you have a nice 90-degree angle on this front leg. If you short step it and go into the lunge, what happens is your knee goes way out over your toe, pulls your heel off the ground, a lot of extra added strain on your knee and on your ankle. So make sure you're stepping far enough out. Also, like I mentioned before, engage the lats, engage the bicep and the tricep on here. Keep that dumbbell close to the bicep close to your ear. We don't want a lot of movement here, so we don't want to, there's going to be some momentum going forward here. So we don't want this dumbbell to get over the top of us. So Engage those lats, keep that chest up so it's in that upright position. After you've completed 30 seconds of those lunges on the right side, then we're just gonna do the same with the left side. So same thing we were doing before, just on that left arm, lunge forward with the left leg. After that, now we're going into 30 seated in and outs. So we're working the core, working those abs, gonna get you that six pack. So we're gonna sit down on the ground, we're gonna put our feet out in front of us. From here, feet are together, knees are together, palms are down on the ground behind our back, our butt here. Once fingers are pointing outwards, you're gonna lean back about 45 degrees. Now from here, you're gonna pull your feet off the ground and we're just going in and out, in and out. A little bit of motion in your upper body here to really get full extension in those abs, but you are squeezing your abs, squeezing your core the entire time, keeping those feet off the ground. This is really gonna work that core for 30 seconds of these nice, slow and controlled. We don't wanna go too fast on those because you wanna engage those muscles. So nice, slow and controlled, 30 seconds of those dumbbell seated, or the seated in and outs. After that, you're gonna go ahead and rest for 1 minute. That completes one round of this workout. And like I said, we're gonna end up doing a total of 4 rounds today. All right, guys, that's the workout. Down in the comment section, please let me know what else you want to see. And if you like this workout, I'll do my best to bring it to you. Whatever you want to see, let me know. Also, subscribe to this channel. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to queue up this full workout video so you can get started. Follow along with me right here in this entire workout. And as always, I'll see you right back here tomorrow in the garage.